Yeah, g'day, Bush Camping Tools here. Well, today I've got with me another great lockback folder from Miguel Nieto in Spain, and this model is called the Combate or Combat. The blade geometry is the same as the Fighter, with the exception that the actual blade material is AN58. Now, this is a steel alloy which Nieto are using primarily for most of their knives. It's hardened to a HRC of 58. There's some very nice thumb jimping on this blade, just like what I showed you on the Fighter model. You've got these red liners underneath the micarta scales. And as I said, it's a lockback folder. Now, the locking mechanism is very strong. With a lockback folder, of course, it's totally ambidextrous, left or right-handed, it doesn't matter. Okay, so let's look at those textured micarta scales a little bit more closely. This is where it really starts to differ. Despite having a similar blade shape to the Fighter, despite them being textured, they're really smooth in the hand. They're very, very comfortable, but they're very, very grippy at the same time. You've got this here exposed bit of, which would be equivalent to the tang, with some good grip on that. There, like that. So that's quite a nice bit of detailing there, like that. Overall, the actual ergonomics of the handle, it feels really good in the hand. It's quite comfortable. There's no way this knife is going to slip out of your hand, and you'll see later on what I've been doing with the knife. Yeah, it's just a very comfortable grip. Look at the detail in there. It's beautiful detailing in there in the back on the lock. Yeah. So there you go. It's very nice. Right. See that there? No problems. Look at that. Easy, okay. Manilla rope. Pretty tough on any knife, let's see. Look at that, no problems. This is AN58. See, let's do it again on there, see that? Nieto Combate. No problems. Chop a bit more off. No problems. Look at that. Done. This is the Nieto Combate. Or Nieto Combat. Nieto Combate. It's a lockback folder. Very nice textured micarta scales. Nice detail there in the back. Anyway, let's look at some general duties with this big folder. That's a really solid lockup on that there. Okay. Right, well, I'm going to use this because it's got a good textured grip on this knife. Should be good for gutting fish. Look at that. Let's see that. Very easy. Oh, look at the eggs in there. Look at that. We'll keep that. Look at that. Bit of caviar. That's pretty cool. I'll just put that aside. very sharp knife. When you're cutting and preparing fish meat, you just got to have a sharp blade. This is using their AN58 steel. A bit of guts on there already, that's alright. And there's another set of eggs, we'll take those. Right. There's the guts, let's get rid of that. It's a bit of hard rhododendron. Basically, it performed flawlessly in those tasks, and they're the tasks that I expect of a big, strong lockback folder. You know, look at that, no problems. Let's see any looseness in that. None whatsoever. Yep, okay, no problems with that. Very good grip too on this knife, okay. The Nieto Combate from Miguel Nieto in Spain. Totally recommend it. Thanks for watching. Bush Camping Tools here.